Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning and welcome in, Shugs. Welcome in to some early morning simming. Bro, we're back in Willow Creek. We are back in Willow Creek because this has been a big order to fill. I don't know why I did not think it was gonna take this long to redo every home in Willow Creek. Um, I've built every home except for one. This is the house that we are in today. This is where we are today. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. But yeah, so we've been on this mission to redo Willow Creek because I've never done a world. I've never, yeah, just never have. So decided I wanted to do it. And I think we started back in November. Like, excuse me, and we only do it on. I'm gonna start doing the off stream. I know I said that a lot, but I really am gonna start doing the off stream. I really only do this for my Thursday streams at this time. Um, that's like our thing, so to speak. So, but yeah, we have done redone every home. I don't know if you can see the other ones yet. My little tiny home. But so we're redoing every home and every family. So all the families will get makeovers with CC. Every family will get makeovers. All the homes got torn down and rebuilt. Every home, except for the Kim Lewis home because I cannot access that home for some reason. So I need to figure out why I can't. So let's just get right into it. I already started. I mean, we've been started, but I came back in here and had another idea for the living room. Like, I'm also going to make this a step down. Well, step up. I want the den to step down, with a little fireplace area to step down, like this, and then I want the living area to step up. So I'm going to take this wall and take it over so I can do a platform. Cause those that have seen my builds, y'all know I love a platform. Me and the platform go together real bad. Never leaving it alone. I'm addicted, some may say. So, ooh, I may have to. Well, I'm gonna have to slide this over. Let's just slide you, cause I need this to plat. And just up one level. I'm not gonna do like a dramatic. Hey, Big Lex, welcome in, boo. And this is one of my usual times. Yeah. This is one of my usual times. Can you do a mailbox giveaway? Mine got ran over and I love to win a new one. Yikes, Naughty Canucks, welcome in. A mailbox giveaway is wild. Why are you up? Oh, I usually be asleep. What you doing up this time of night, boo? Well, this time in the morning, should I say? Cannot believe I'm awake for this. Mishan, welcome in. I'm actually surprised you are awake as well. So, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. I went home only for work sick. I got strep real bad. Oh, I hate that for you. I hate that for you so bad. Also, this is the mug of the day. You know, we love some scream. Okay, we love some horror in general. It's a strategic act because I'm gonna be the only one to enter the giveaway. That's smart, but watch other people enter it just because my throat was swollen. Yikes. Girl, I need for strep throat to leave you alone and cure real fast. Cause no meow, no ma'am, no spam, no ham, no turkey. No, 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 no. Hey, give me that back. Thank you. Okay, I like that way that black is jumping out. So I might change these banisters, these joints, to black as well. Mm. Until they give you a shot. Who else wants to win a damn mailbox? You'd be surprised how people will enter stuff just to enter stuff. You would be so surprised. It's so dumb. It is so dumb, but people enter stuff just to enter stuff. Then another for antibiotics. Damn. At least it's a shot for the swelling. I didn't even know they had that. All right, I think my little cute little living room is. We're gonna get out of there because I'll be in there all day. Bathroom is almost done. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put the last couple things in here that I wanted to put in here, which are the pillars, because I know I love to put pillars on my walls. For those that have seen, this house is tea. Thank you so much. House tea, pussy good. Yes. Okay, it's too early for me to be cutting up. So let me let me bring it down. Oh, hmm. Okay, I would have to use the tool. Can I? Let me see if I can use the tool mod to move it. I can't remember if I actually can use the tool. This isn't up on the gallery yet. At least I don't think so. It might be, but nothing's in it. Like if it's up on the gallery, there's nothing in it. Um, yeah. Okay, so I can't use the tool mod for that. All right. Hey, Elizabeth, welcome in. And then also, Big Legs, I am offline again because I did update my game when that new pack came out. Like I did update it, and the everything works except for the pack. Except for the pack. Like I can't. I was not supposed to tell you about that pack. So nobody heard that. I don't have a pack. I don't have the new pack. I don't know how it got here. I don't have it. Nobody heard that. Everybody forget that. Where's the minute black button? The light. Thank you. Yeah. But I updated once that thing dropped to keep up. I was like, okay, I'm good. But I just it's I gotta figure out what's going on with it. Gotta figure out. You're gorgeous, man. Jace, thank you so much. Have I ever played Fallout? I have. I think I only played it like when I say for like probably 10 minutes over a friend's house one night. That was literally it. Never really played it for outside of that. I'm just moving everything over right now because I really want these poles. I really want these real bad. I really want these dividers here, and I'm gonna need that. Um, do you like the pack? From what I've seen, the pack does seem interesting. I will say that I wasn't interested in the pack, so I I don't know. It has an interesting look. I'll say that much. It has an interesting look. But how did I have this? Let me go back. Was this just off? Oh, okay, I did move it up. Okay. Legacy? Um, what's the pack? What is the pack name? Jace, you good? What's going on? Thank you for the likes, J Play. Yes, royalties. Thank you. I was cooked so bad. Yes, the new Sims pack. Yes. Um, yeah. I haven't. I haven't even gotten into it. Don't know what it's about. I haven't looked at any reviews on it. I've only seen like I can say it in passing per se. Only seen it in passing. Um, yeah. Why is that? Is that in the? That's you're not supposed to be out there. That's what happened to my mirror. We can leave that there actually for the outside. That's my check yourself before you wreck yourself mirror. Baby, your keyboard is tearing you up real bad, and I hate that for you. It had you by the it had you by the horns. And let's get you right there. That's fine. Still need my wipes. We need our wipes real bad. Right here above the key. Yep, toilet. There we go. That's probably actually floating. Scale these up just a little bit. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. I don't know. How do y'all feel about the pack? What is your opinion on Edwin and Madonna working together? Baby, who that? If you talking about Madonna, Madonna, who is Edwin? What's going on? Tell me what you know. Tell me what you want. What you really, really want. I wanna. I've been was. Period. I've heard that as far as like the pack, I've heard that like build and buy is really good, and the cast is good. This game's so fucking old. Yeah, I mean, this thing been out what since 2017. 2017 has it. Yeah, it's been out for a grip. She's an old game. She's an old game. Watching some Let's Play. 2014. Why did I think it didn't come out till 2017? 2014. So when I must have, you know what? You're right. I think I started playing it in 2016. Well, yeah, I started playing on PC in 2016. That was like my first. That was like my first time playing like Sims on computer for real, like with mods. Because before that, I was like, I didn't think I could use mods. I thought it was like, special. Yeah, I thought it was like, oh, you need this X, Y, and Z to do mods, and you gotta have all this stuff, and yada yada yada. That's what I thought. They work together to make the Gersh device. It's like pretty breaking news, probably an hour ago, but it's literally insane tech. Look into it after this stream. I'm probably gonna forget, but that is okay. Tea time DLC should be included in Legacy. That part. Is there really no better new homemaking games? Um, as far as simulation games, there are I think like I mean we have Paralives coming out soon, and you also have Enjoy for those that want to play Enjoy, but they're looking for something alternative to the Sims. But I know people are not like fond of Enjoy because of the AI and whatnot. But also Loftia is coming out, so that's the thing. So Loftia is more like open world fun. It's a MMO. It's not necessarily like not as life simulating as this, but yeah, this is it. This is it. So we do play all of those. I do plan to play literally all of them, especially Loftia. Right now I play. There's another game that's actually really fun. For those that like open world and maybe like hunting and gathering and like building your shit and searching for things. It is called Star Sand Island. I do play that, and it is rather. I'm not gonna say rather addicting, but I do have to like take myself away from that game. It's pretty fun, pretty cool. So I play all of those in rotation. Cause yeah, I will not be in a one game type of person. Never have been, never have, never will. Yeah, let's put this one over here. Yeah, so you got some alternatives, but right now, honestly, it has been like so hard for anything to like. I feel like now the Sims is getting competition, but so many people are just like, oh, I'm not gonna stray from it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to blah 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 blah. Everything sucks that comes out. It's not the Sims. Blah blah blah. Not me though. Now I've never played Stardew Valley, but I do hear that that is like Stardew Valley. That Star Sand Island is like Stardew Valley. I love your content. Will you do a playthrough on Black Myth, Wukong, or more Souls-like games? Yes, I have never played the Wukong, but I do play Elden Ring, and yeah. So that is, and I have taken a break. I had to wean myself off of that game. Hold on, real quick. From the LPs I've seen, the pack looks interesting, but not for the kind of gameplay I do. I probably can make the pack work for the gameplay that I do, honestly, because y'all know my shit is chaotic, and we tend to be all over the place, all over the place. Now, back to Elden Ring. So I had to wean myself off of the game because I was like, I think I beat the DLC maybe twice, and I was like waiting for some of my friends to like play, and it just never, they just kind of never got to it to like actually, getting it done for real, for real. So I was just like, it is what it is. I'll do something else. Um, but yeah, I want to play it again. That game, when I tell y'all I was addicted, I used to go to bed watching people play this game. Do you hear me? I'm like, maybe I can discover something new. And I'm waiting to get it on my PC because I've never, I want to see what it's like with the mods and the randomizer and things like that. So I want to see it. That'll be me starting from scratch. So that'll be somewhere down the line because I do play on Xbox when I was playing it really heavily. That's good for the bathroom. Not too much. And I want to get to somewhere else in the house. So we did do this with the kitchen. The kitchen is done. This is what we have going on in the kitchen. Real cute, real cozy. And why was Elden Ring so confusing? Baby, when I first, hold on. When I first went into Elden Ring, was shook. Do you hear me? Was shook. Um, the last Souls game I played before Elden Ring was, I think, Dark Souls 1. Like when they remastered it. Why do they keep taking off? They keep taking off my whole entire roof for this one part. I don't know why that does that. Oh my God, who was my favorites on YouTube? You know what? I really don't know anybody's names. When I used to watch, I used to literally pull up a random. I used to pull up random videos and just watch. I would just watch. So I don't have any necessary favorite people that play Elden Ring. Because I kind of like to see what everybody do. So I would just go down like the Elden Ring rabbit hole. Whatever video was next, I was watching it. You know, that's weird. I hate when it does that. Hold on. Wukong is Souls like I've seen some great playthrough. I've seen some footage of it. It looks really good. It's more story based, similar to God of War. It's challenging but more entertaining to watch and format similar to your other content. Bet. Do you like Asmongold? I don't know what that is. Let's get this out of the way. I have no idea what that is or who that is. But Elden Ring is super grindy, and I'm a person who I don't mind. Oh, he's a YouTuber. Oh, no, is this something I should definitely check out? What do they play? What do they do? If they I don't know if they're a gamer or whatnot. Okay. I know that's back. Let me make sure they put the wall is actually back. Okay, cool, perfect. Souls game and stuff like that. Oh, period. I like that. You know what's another great game outside of Souls games? And it has an amazing story and they really swept the board as far as the Game Awards is Expedition 33. That shit I play that. We played that and that is I gotta get this out of here too. Stop putting that in my house. That game is so damn good. It is so good. It's such an easy not like an easy it's easy to follow. I have no idea who Matt Pat is. But it's so easy to follow and it's so much fun to play. The story is so good. That's a game where people are like, oh, I'm not into like RPGs or anything like that. I would recommend that one. Like if you like finishing it. Did y'all finish that RV game? Big Lex, you know what's crazy? We played the RV game once. I think we played the RV game once or twice and we have not played it again. I would like to go back and play it. It was actually really hard. And I do want to see if I can do like a solo. I'm always tempted to see if I can do a solo version of any multiplayer game that I played just to see, like, is there going to be a difference? Am I actually even going to be progress anything? Are we going to get anywhere? Shit like that. Let's make this like a little gallery wall. And I can come back and change those. We're going to be on to at least 7 a.m. So for about 3 hours. Well, either 7 or 6. It depends. Does Expedition 33 slow? I tried Baldur's Gate 3, but it's turn-based game and it was just too much work to play. Excuse me. Expedition 33 isn't slow, and it is turn-based. It is turn-based, but it's still like you still are like exploring like the open world and whatnot, which is similar to Baldur's Gate. But I like that type of thing. I love a strategy game that I'm not gonna say like say punishes you, but it definitely will punish you by making if you do some wrong moves. It makes you think, and I like that. I like those strategy type of games. Like I used to play. I was heavy on. I was late to the game, but Marvel Midnight Suns. That was a really good strategy game. I like the animation. The card thing was new for me, so that was cool though to get used to that type of playing to see how that's like. You play a Schoolboy Runaway. I have not. Big Lex, what's that? The fact that I don't even know what Divinity is. I play this so much. There's so many games that I need to get into or like figure out. Or give me these back because I'm gonna use these curtains. Let these curtains be like a staple throughout the house. Since I'm trying to put more curtains in my builds, because a lot of my builds I don't do curtains. I really just be doing the house, and I'm like, shit. The curtains can be optional for when y'all do if y'all do want to down. Like I always be like, oh, the curtains can be optional, and the whole time I'm like, I don't put curtains anywhere. I don't. I used to be really heavy on curtains, and I just stopped. A boy trying to escape the house so he can play outside with his friends, and his parents not having it. That is so funny. What is that on Big Lex? Is that on PC or a console? Oh, what is my number one all time game? Oh, it's on Steam. Period. Hands down. As far as good story and gameplay. Mm. Um. I instantly went to my first love, which was Halo 3. Halo 3 was one of my favorite games ever. I used to play that game so goddamn much. Way back when, but I would have to say maybe Halo 3 if I have to like choose one that's really my girl. That's really that I've been down with since like forever. Gotta be Halo 3. Gotta be Halo 3. Anything that came after that can I'm good on those. But Halo 3, bitch, bitch, Halo 3, Halo the third, a throwback definitely, but it's definitely one of those. Now, if I have to say like a newer game, right now I think one of the best ones that I played personally was Expedition 33. That was one of the best of the newest games, like because that came out last year. So that was definitely one of the best of the newer games that I played. Expedition 33. I think if you want to maybe cry a little bit, if you want to cry a little bit and have a story that's going to be storying and some gameplay that's going to be game playing with a nice grind, it's so good. Bitch, big legs. Yes, 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 yes. That so okay, so I can put Halo 3 and Fable together. Those are my favorites. Like Fable, which one kind of was like the worst? Fable 3 was kind of the worst one. But the Fable series just in general, baby, that was so good. Yeah, that's the one I was fighting them trees. In Expedition 33, you kind of just you fight a lot. Also, are you a new streamer? Yes. I am a new streamer. I've been streaming for almost a year. Yeah, I've been streaming for almost a year now. I've been streaming on YouTube since July though. I started off originally on TikTok. I'm also on Twitch as well, all under the same name. Fable 2, baby. Fable 2 was Fable 2 was like, bitch. And you know they're making a new Fable. They're making a new Fable. Yeah, a new Fable is coming out, and I can tell you right now, I'm getting it and I'm streaming it. So I'm getting it and I'm streaming it because Fable used to have me down bad. I used to try to get all of my friends who weren't into like those type of games because I played. A lot of my friends growing up played like there was sports games, traditional sports games. We played WWE, and I was just like, y'all, let's play something else. Like I was into like everything. I felt like with sports games, I was like, I don't want to play the sports games. 'Cause we can go outside and play that. We just came from outside from playing basketball, or playing football, or playing soccer, or playing hide go seek, or playing tag. Playing this stuff. I'm like, I don't want to come inside, sit down, and do that again because we could have stayed outside. Except for like wrestling, we couldn't do too much when it came to wrestling. But well, I'm gonna change this real quick. But that was my thing. I'm like, let's try some fantasy games that's like outside of reality. But Fable 3, they tried to do entire. I feel like they tried to experiment with some things. But what ruined Fable 3 for me was the powers were no longer like dormant. They were like gauntlets. So you could have, Fable 2, y'all remember like charging up the spells. You could charge it up. You had levels like I think 1 through 5. And you could switch them. You could switch. You had all your powers. They were in you, and you could see your person like I'm about to cast the whirlwind. You can see it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and then get to level 5. Boom! Everybody just shuffling. Whereas Fable 3 was like, all right. So we have the gauntlet. You have your left gauntlet, and you have your right gauntlet. Which power do you want to use? You can do different powers on each one. Bitch, bitch. That shit was so dumb because Fable 2 really, it really laid that fucking blueprint down. Like the formula was formulating. You hear me? It was so good. Fable 2 was so good. And then that's why I thought we got 3. I'm like, okay, 3 has been a little more, it's been years past. We're gonna have better gauntlets. I'm a better gauntlets. We're gonna have better weapons, better spells. We're gonna have so much more because they did all of this in Fable 3. I mean Fable 2. So Fable 3 is really going to tear up. And the only thing it tore up was my feelings. I was so blown. I was like, I like it, but getting back to Fable 2. That's how I feel about a sports game. Hey, Catrice. Welcome in, Shug. Welcome in. Welcome in, Big Mama Shug. Period. Welcome in. But that shit hurt my feelings so bad. I was so over it. Jeremy, welcome in. Good morning, good morning. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the heart me. That's how I feel about sports games besides like Street Fighter. Oh, baby. Me and Street Fighter? Uh-huh. Me and Street Fighter got down real bad. Like, the only reason I fell off of Street Fighter is because it became a PlayStation exclusive, and I was like, damn, I chose Xbox, and I ain't got no money like that, so I'm kind of cooked. And then I was super excited for Street Fighter 6. I had got that, and Yeah, that's all I can say. Ooh. So that was that. Jeremy, I am rebuilding Willow Creek. I am making a forever save. Um, I guess you could say I think forever save. Yeah, yeah. Because I am starting my first like I have to move. I don't know if I move my legacy house. I'm starting my first legacy play. I would say for now I'm just doing a town makeover, including the townies. Like everybody's getting a makeover, and I've done all the homes so far. I've really rebuilt all the homes, and that way I can practice my building because I want to. I want to be. Well, not say I want to. I will be one of those great builders that people talk about when it comes to like the Sims. You know, building in general because I also build on Enjoy. But I want it to be like that. It's little toilet gay. Yes, my name is Ayemcgaymerrr. Welcome in. Appreciate that. Do you like Bethesda games? What games do Bethesda got? Because I can't remember, and I feel like I do and have played them. The window with curtain on the wall. The wall doesn't look good. This one. This one. One of these. I mean, this got to go. I'm probably gonna change the whole thing because I really wanted this to hit, but it doesn't. It doesn't for me. I usually do like this. I usually do like this, but it doesn't. I don't think I played those. Now I never played Skyrim. I was kind of blown when I did play Skyrim, and it was only first person, and I was just like, I'm all right. Unless somebody knows something I don't know about Skyrim, but it was not for me. It was not for me, and I never played those either. My sister had the Xbox. I had the PlayStation. Best of both worlds. Baby, I wish my siblings. I was the real gamer out of all of them. Like actual like gamer for real for real. So hey, come on, Alicia, 5 months strong. Period. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You said it's the window. Okay, let's take these curtains off. Let's do this. Come here, window. Let's do this. You get out. You get out. You get out. Maybe. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Oh, that's the. You could go. Let's do this because I want that. I think. Let me do my decor first. Let me put down what I want here. Bubba, welcome in. You up early or late? I'm up early. Big Lex, thank you so much for the heart, me boo. I love your ghost face mug. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You feel like my commentary would be so good. Mm. Cause y'all know one thing I'm gonna do is talk. I'm gonna talk. Thank you so much for the rose, boo. I appreciate it. So this is gonna be the whole like a little study. So I'm gonna take the. Do I already take these over here? Oh, good, I didn't. So I think I've been using this for real, for real. I'm gonna do a whole wall of the books. Maybe it's also the color of the walls. Oh, so that's something I should say. I haven't done the colors of the house yet. I mean, the living room. This is probably gonna stay. This is mostly probably gonna stay. But I have not done the colors of the rooms because I am gonna change some of them, not like completely. So I wanted to like kind of I wanted to flow. So some things will change, especially when we get upstairs. You can see that's already changed upstairs. So yeah, none of this stuff is. Usually I do my colors and stuff last. Usually, just because I feel like that helps me. That helps me when I'm doing building. When I'm building, so that way I don't spend a lot of time trying to make things match. Because y'all know without that damn color wheel, without that damn color wheel, it could be a lot. Yeah, and we're gonna put a big ass painting. I need a big ass painting here. Just something. And then a lot of my like decor, as far as like stuff like my paints and shit. Oh, thank you, Big Flex. I have not saved. I have not saved. I have not saved. I have not saved. Freak, is it Freak? Freak, welcome in. Thanks so much for becoming one of my shows. Welcome to the party. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, I was just stopping by to say hi. I'm going to bed. It's about 2 a.m. All right. Good night, boo. Get some rest. If I don't talk to you tomorrow, I hope you have a good one. One of my favorite bitchy lines is to be like, you know what? Have the day you deserve. That shit is so funny to me. It is so funny to me. Thank you, boo. It's like a professional way of saying fuck you. You know what? Have the day you deserve. Are you sure the space doesn't feel too tight between the shelves and the stairwell? Um, yeah, nah. If it's enough room, it's actually more space than it looks like. So we have a bit more space than it looks like. And as long as my Sims can walk for the most part, I don't mind it being like kind of close. Cause I do be wanting them to I do be wanting sometimes I don't do like so I don't always do like a really big build. One, I hate trying to find my Sims. I hate so I probably would never play in this house for real. I thought about playing it, but I really don't like trying to find my Sims around the house. I'd be so blunt, bitch. You're gonna be a placeholder. What am I doing? Stay there. Thank you. Okay, so desk. You can go back over here real quick. This is about to be plants. I'm gonna put that corner wall, that window wall back, because I love this. I do this in quite a few of my builds, and I love how it brings in that light. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love how it brings in that light. So let me grab some plants. Let's get some planty plants down here. Um. Oh, is this what I think? Oh, that's not as. Wait, duh. I can do this. This is a big ass basket. Can we change the color of this basket? I'm curious. Does it change? Okay, it does change. So, and then I just want a few more around it. They don't have to make. So I don't really care. My plants not making sense per se. Oh, this comes together. You might have ate. They might have ate a little bit with that one. I'm making cheesy potatoes while watching your stream. Ooh, I'll take a couple. Well, I'll take me a little plate of that. Jeremy, I'm surprised. Did you just get off of your stream, or did you stream today, or do you plan on streaming? Oh my gosh! And also, how is Elden Ring going? Because when I look, I used to be. You haven't streamed today. I used to be so like I was telling them earlier. I used to be so addicted to Elden Ring. Like my content, my TL was literally all Elden Ring. Like all Elden Ring all the time. It is such a hard ass, addicting ass game. Like some spots you can get in Elden Ring and it just be like so easy. You be like, "Ooh, I did that. This was great." And then you take step 2 feet out of where you just were, and it's a wrap. Like I remember when I first went to Kayla, I said, "Hello, mom, can you pick me up? I'm scared." Like it was so bad. I still hate going to Kayla. I hate going to Kayla. I don't care. And I have beaten Elden Ring, just like base game Elden Ring. I think I'm Elden Lord 6 times over, and I'm pretty sure I still have not like unlocked everything. But like, cause I wasn't doing like a completionist type joint. Usually I don't. I just like play and see what I get. Um, Kayla is lovely. You should vacation there, baby. The way I get on my horse and I run through Kayla as fast as I can, like I think I've explored like done all the dungeons and stuff over there. But overall, Kayla was a fucking nightmare. I said, bro, I said, I can't. Get me out of here. Get me out of here now. Get me out of here now. Like my first time approaching it, when I was like, oh, there's a church. Let me go get my grace. Q, welcome in, boo. Good morning. How goes it? How goes it? I was like, let me go get my grace, and then I heard the music change, and I saw everything turn red, and then the lady came out the church and beat my ass. When I tell y'all, devastated, devastated. I was like, was I supposed to be over here? Was this a setup? The fuck was this? Literally, no, that part, Jeremy. Literally felt like it was a setup, and I was like, I don't belong over here. I don't belong over here. However, now, as you said, Kayla in comparison to the DLC, baby. And see, I went to the DLC with my new with not my new character, with my OG character. So I don't know if it's because I was like already new game plus six, whatever. I don't know if that's what made it so difficult, even more difficult. But I thought I was like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a breeze, but baby, I'm about to eat. I'm about to give them a run for their money. Fighting for my life. The moment I stepped through, the moment I got over there, fighting for my life, fighting for my life so bad. I hated it so bad. Um, am I using? Wait. Oh yeah, I hated it so bad. Ooh, everything was scary. Everything hurt, and y'all know I love me horror, but I hate a jump scare. Everything was beating my ass. Um, I felt like I felt like I could not let my guard down. Like I used to be a spell sword, so I really was a mage when I had a weapon if I had to do it. But since I like got myself so far up, I kind of use whatever, in a sense. So I switched to like big ass hammers. Once I started blocking with those, they really helped me out a lot in there. We're talking about Elden Ring, the DLC, which name I cannot remember. But baby, overall, overall the DLC is hard. It is hard. I think one of my friends, I don't know where he's stuck at. I don't even think he made it into the DLC. I think he's stuck in I think he's still stuck in like base game. So that's the thing, but that fucking DLC is hard. I can't really think if there's been like one boss in Elden Ring's DLC that I just was like ate them up. Cause some people Melania, some people ate her up. Not me. No. I didn't eat that bitch up. I did solo her a few times, but some people really chew her up real bad. They just kept her voice is very weak, so they just kept like knocking her down over and over and over. Not me though. I couldn't get that bitch to save my life like that. I mean, she probably took less than 20 tries, but I'm not ashamed to say, a Stale of the Stars, the little snake galaxy person thing, I was one of the people that probably fought him 200 times. I fought him at least 100 times, and yeah, I would leave, go back, get stronger, go back, get crushed. Leave, come back, get stronger, get crushed. He was tearing me up. He was one shotting me real bad. Um, yeah, I was like, oh, okay, so this is a thing. To the point where I went online to like see like, is there something that I could be doing different, or is this a common boss that's like super hard like this? And the reviews was mixed, but it was quite a few people that was like, oh nah, he told me a new one, blah 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 blah. But some folks like Warframe, he was like, oh no, I think I beat him like two tries. I'm like, what were you using? And a lot of people use the blood katana, so that blood katana was definitely a hack. Um, People were eating with that. People were eating with that damn blood katana, and I get it. Bleed is a bitch. Everybody's susceptible to bleed. Bleed is a bitch. Oh, I did change the height of this, so it's gonna be weird. Let's just slide it in here. Ooh, let's actually do this. Hold on. And I want to just take you down a little bit. Can we go up? That might be too high. Oh, there we go. But yeah, bleed is a bitch on that game. Um, such a good game though. Such a good game though. Like definitely would always play it. Love it down. I need to add some stuff over here. Like I didn't realize I had all this room for all this stuff. And I'm like, I'm gonna have to make this like a second living room, add like more entertainment. So I'm probably going to add a TV. I'm gonna slide these over, move this, put a TV on this wall. I'm getting ideas now. You go over here. Thank you. I will slide this stuff over, put a TV on this wall. This can be like a second little more intimate chill area. Maybe bring these up so they don't have to be touching the wall. You come right on back. Oops, I know I need to do it different. Hold on. There. Oh, I'm an idiot. But I said all that to say that game is so fucking good. If y'all want to cry, if you want to fight for your life, if you want to thrill, if you want a game that's gonna make you question your existence, then definitely definitely Elden Ring, or honestly any of the Souls game, but definitely Elden Ring for sure. The way I jumped, like before I even like once I saw it was a Souls game, I jumped on the game so fast. I said, "Oh, bet I haven't played a Souls game since Dark Souls because I really wasn't gaming for a while." That came out. My friend said something about getting it, and I just bought it. I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it. And that was like my favorite thing to do at the time was like help people get through that game. Like to the point I think I got like you can I got I think my friend was stuck on the last boss. I think they were stuck well before the last boss. They were stuck getting through the gate, and I was like, you know what? I'm already halfway through. I don't need to. I'm not looking for nothing this run. This run. Give me 25 minutes. I think it took me like 25 minutes to catch up, and I was like, let's go. It's funny because I don't even like Dark Souls or Bloodborne or most Souls like, but I love Elden Ring. I'm weak. It's just something about that game. It is just something about Elden Ring. And that shit sucked me in so bad, so incredibly bad. That's still not over all the way like I needed it to be. But you know what? That's okay. I'll fix it later. I love to give myself a blueprint of what I want in my house. But baby, that game, and it's so funny. Like when I tell you, like weaning myself off of the game was definitely a serious note for me because I'm like, oof, I'm only playing Elden Ring. I'm talking about Elden Ring all the time. I'm trying to play Elden Ring. I'm trying to get other people to play Elden Ring so I can like, get with them. You know what? I thought about a fireplace over there, and I thought I was gonna be doing too much because I already have a fireplace over here in this little section. But definitely, you know what? And we can do this. And we can definitely do this. I'm just gonna choose the first one just so I can have a, like I said, just an idea, give myself a little starting point. Why did I put this in here? Girl, move. Just to have me a little starting point. So that way, when I come back to do it in a little more detail, I don't have to like stretch as far as what I'm thinking to put down. Because I love to give myself a blueprint for when I'm building. Just like, oh, this is what I think this should look like. This is how I think it should go. And then I like to go back. So my builds be definitely in a process. It's a multi-step process because I love to slowly get myself into it. Like, okay, here's the build. Then boom, going back. Going. Why are you disappearing? Going back into it and then really getting it. Why are you disappearing from there? What about over here? Is it gonna disappear? Huh. Weird. Okay. Let's throw this up here. And then I would like the cuckoo clock from the royalty pack is always a good fireplace placement. Well, let me see. Oh, hello. Is it called a cuckoo clock? Ooh, that is cute. Okay, so I need to put that somewhere. Damn, probably more. Okay, I know another house I can put this in. That it was. That was correct. So I'm gonna use that. So I do want a more. I want a different light over here, better light. So these are just my build lights. Eventually I'll go through the house and take down these lights. These are just my favorite lights to use when I'm building. Just ate real bad. Oh no, that was it. Thank you, Gio. So let's find. Told you I'm so biased with these. Oh, I love this. I love this light so bad. I love this light so bad, but it can't go up there. It doesn't go there, but I had to, that's another thing I had to wean myself off of because I was using the fuck out of the light. Also, good morning, y'all. Welcome in, welcome in. I was using that light for every single build. Every single room I had in the house one time had one of these lights. Hold on, let me take it down. Had one of these. Any of these lights right here was in somebody's room. Like I could not get enough. I could not get enough. I'm like, all right. So we're gonna have this. We're gonna have this. We're gonna have this. We're gonna have this. And I went back and looked. I was like, bro, you are. You have to change your life. You are addicted to that light. But I thought that light was so cute. So I definitely have it in my one of my dudes, one of my Sims that is a plant daddy. He has a plant store. So he has that light. That's like his main light for his room. So let's just do at the corner. See, it's right. It's right here in the living room. So, what I'm fitting to do, I'm gonna use these lights right here. Let's put one at the corner. And let's just do it like that. So we'll just let the fireplace be the light, so to speak, and the outside light. The outside light, the fucking sun. That's what I'm talking about. We'll let the sun be that. And then I would actually like that. How that's that whole corner. So let's just actually just move you down, move you over, so I can fit the other one. Let's just put you there. Yeah. Yeah. And slide this other one. So I don't need it to be in my kitchen though. Just right there. We'll just combine it. Okay. And then I'll go back through and put. I don't like that. Stop turning blue. Ooh. All right. Actually, my bad, big dog. You got it. I'll fix that later. I'll fix you later. Just a regular walkway. This bookshelf can stay for now. And then I wanted to do this little section over here. That painting from Seasons is so good. Speaking of over specific items that I constantly use, look, overusing specific items. Sorry. When I tell you, it's some of these items in here, I'm like, I just can't get it fucking enough. I just can't get it fucking enough. Painting will look better centered. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I forgot to move it. Thank you. So this desk, you come over here because I'm not going to actually keep you. As I said, a lot of these things are placeholders. But I already have this desk in mind that I want to put over here. It's a little more fancy. Where art thou? I don't think I. Oh, yeah. But I didn't think I had it. This still can go over there. I'm still gonna keep the laptop. So move, baby. Also, now that you asked, but my potatoes are delicious. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to look. I cannot wait to go fix me some breakfast after this. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. I'm gonna tear it down. Whatever. They can stay through the wall for now. Over here, let me get. Where's the? I have a table. Is this the right? You can go. You can work. So sometimes I'll take y'all. For those that don't know, I love to try to combine different items. Since I do not know how to make CC myself yet, I love to combine items in game to kind of make a look that I want. So I would love another. They actually have a table like this that I do like to use sometimes in the. I think the what's that school pack? The school pack, whatever, high school years. This. So like that. So I usually try to find me a table where I can do something like this because I don't always like to use this one. I think it was the colors. Yeah, I don't always like to use this one all the time. These colors are actually really pretty, especially this. This really looks good. But I think my baby girl has that in her room upstairs. But I love me a little piece of a table or something right there that I can sit like something small on, or let's say like for example, if it's like if it's in a kid's room, which I don't really play with kids all the time, I'll put like an iPad or something on it just for like an extra placeholder, and that way I can have some stuff on this desk. Now I will go ahead and do some quick cluttering of this desk. Use an OMSP. One more space, I think. One more space, please. Oh, wrong one. Where, where'd it go? Oh, I'm an idiot. So it's these little poles. You just put these poles down, right? And this way. So we're just gonna do random clutter. This way you can put stuff on the anywhere on the desk that you would like. And then you just go back and change this to invisible. And voila. You can clutter stuff however you would like. I'm gonna throw a Starbucks cup up there. Oh, this is not. Oh, okay, cool. I can make it smaller. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Give me the little bust. Not that big. I just want a miniature bust. Thank you. And then I thought that was a pen. That's definitely an axe and a stake. Um, yeah. Can you go? All right. So now we just drag them over to how we want them to be. There. I want you in the back. A little bit further back. Perfect. And then I want that right there in the front. So this is the stuff that I would be doing like when I come back that will take me like five ever to do. Because one thing about clutter, I do love it and I do overuse it because I mean real life I have clutter and I love it. Like it's more decorative than this though. Like I try not to have pointless clutter all the time, but you know shit be happening, so you be having that pointless clutter. But I love little clutter items like this. I'll take like boxes or something, put them under the desk to add like a little more realism for my own personal likings. Or even one of my bills, I put like all their Amazon boxes outside the door, so like they're constantly getting packages. And where's that little? There's a planner joint in here too. Don't remember what it's called. Where you at? Where you at? Is this it? This is such a random little a random little office box. Yeah, yes, the Amazon graveyard, the Amazon package graveyard, always full. Yes, just some little nonsense. And I already know I'm putting something here. I'm putting some type of little table. So I'm just gonna throw a table there real quick, a little end table. Can you float on the wall? Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let's put you a little closer and let's move these. Actually, I already like how they're sitting. I already like how they're sitting. And because I know I want to put like little plants or something up there, I need to go ahead and find one to put up there to remind myself to actually put some plants up here for real, per se. Okay. Okay. And what the fuck? Oh, the dividers, the partitions. Drive a roll up the partition, please. Mm, 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 mm. Oh shit! I keep forgetting about this. I have not used these at all since like my first time. Like I need to actually go back and use these because these are really dope. But me and this partition, we go together real bad. I'm just gonna use this as a backdrop for real, for real. And put you there. Um, Hollander. Let me just, yeah, slide you over some more. Hey, Candy Coated, welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. I woke up after falling asleep earlier. How y'all doing, Shugs? I'm just gonna listen. I appreciate you being here. Welcome in and good morning. I'm doing well. How are you doing today? You said, oh, you used the partition with the tea light. Where is that? Actually, hold on. I wonder if it comes up if I type in tea light. I suck with the names of these things, but I know the exact one you're talking about. Use it down. I use it down. When I tell you they at one point because they already over here. Like I already use these ones over here. Spa day, heard. And I have used those, and I've like tried to combine like the waterfall with it as well. Do I want to turn you? No, I don't want to. I'm gonna just leave it as the backing gives it something. Actually, my brain said, "Hey, bitch, maybe we can slide some plants going down the wall behind that." So let me see. Is it this one? That's the. I think this is the curved one. Yeah, that's curved. I just need the. Yes, 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 yes. I'm doing all right. I hope you all having a great night and stream. It has been a great stream so far. Yeah, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. Since you like to combine items to make things, do use Toolmy. So yes, one of my good shugs, Miss Queen EPC, she got me started on the Toolmy. Now I'm not super well versed in it, but I do use it as often as I can, or as I remember to use it to get what I want. There we go. Let's just do you like this. Oh, hello. I love a hello when I mess up. Hello, please. So you go there, and then let's just shrink it again to fill in this box. Yeah. There. Now it doesn't look like it doesn't look as boring in here anymore to me. They're fine. Okay, let's see. And then I just love the way the sunlight looks. I'm a sucker for sunlight. If y'all have not figured that out, I love natural light. I love like one of my beds. Like where's my baby girl room? It's the way I'm just skipping around this house real quick. Like with her room, it's just all I just want her to have this. I want her to have this so bad, and I just adore her room. I keep saying baby girl like she's not going to be a college student, but that's going to be my baby girl. Like I said, I keep saying this, and I don't even think I'm going to play in this house for real. But this is just a family that I imagine will be here. I'll at least make the family to go here to give me that. So I think I want to see about changing the color of the walls now. Okay, girly pop bedroom. Period. Queen Pumpkin, thank you for the heart me boo. Like her bedroom is so cute to me. Um, really enjoy it. Really enjoy it. And that's the thing. I'll make these builds. Excuse me. And it just won't be for anyone. It just won't be. This is so cute and soft. Ugh. Let me just see. I was thinking about like a reddish brown. Oh, thanks for the game controller, boo. Thank you for the roses. Thank you, Queen Pumpkin. Jeremy, thank you for the controller. Thank you for the 100 roses. I stand corrected. Thank you. I got. Oh yes. Okay, I have so much stuff to. I have. I'm so busy. I'm so busy. Let's come over here. You go over here. I said I wasn't gonna use red, for real, because I didn't want it to be. This won't be the color like throughout the whole house. I really just want to be in this area. Might just take it in this area. And I love that it already has the little divider, the column. I love that it already has that up there. So yeah, we're gonna leave this. Stop it right there. I need to change these walls too. Oh, that red looks so good to me. Queen Pumpkin, what you up to? You just getting up for the day too? Thank you. That red really popped the fuck out. I was looking for like a let me see if this was softer. That is softer, but it's not the one I wanted. What about the floral wallpaper from Love Struck? Let's see. Let's see. This one? I don't think I've actually like used the whole I know what I will do. Yeah, that might be a little too much. What I will do, I would love to see. Okay, I just want to see. I don't know. It doesn't do what it doesn't give me what I wanted it to. I wanted to do like a little pop, little backsplash situation. Baby, I usually be asleep. LOL. I have to go get a run. Ooh. Ooh. I really hate that for you. Darker oak wood floors. Heard. Heard that. Where's this joint at? Oh, that might be a little too. I like it in this room. I'm not gonna put it in the living room. I do like it here. Thank you for that suggestion, Gio. I really hate that for you. Let me see if I want it. Which way do I want it? This vertical, horizontal. Let's do horizontal. Mmm. Body tea, coochie good. Okay. And let's stop it. Now I'm about to baby. Now I'm about to be like platform. Let me see. Let me see how I feel about that. I'm not gonna hold you. Now I usually don't do like too many platforms, but it's always a platform in my builds. Um, always a platform. I'm gonna see how I feel about this real quick. I'm definitely like a trial and error type of person when it comes to like building and shit, because I want to see how to actually hit. I need to see it. I can't like, especially like when a game when I can just do it. Like I can't just visualize it and be like, oh yeah, that's good. Blah 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 blah. No, I have to see it. I have to actually see it and see if it makes sense. Either way, they're all gonna have the black trimming. Like I really have to see it and see if it'll make sense to me. Hmm. Hmm. Because then I would take this area. No, it's already down. Yeah, 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 yeah. So boom, you step up into the house to the rest of the house from my entryway. I gotta redo these walls because all of the trim from the outside is coming in here. Stop. So I need to take the wall down and rebuild it. That's annoying. Project for another day. If you change the floor to a dark wood, then you gotta change the wood furniture to match. That's that's probably true in a sense. Cause I do like the so for me I do like it to clash a bit. So I would have this. This will probably stay. Oh, they do look good. This will probably stay because I wanted to bring out this carpet. Actually, I want to make this carpet bigger. Whoa. I need to use the tool mod. Hold on. Oh. Um was it I can't remember if it's like dramatic. Oh, okay. So yeah, that was it. So okay, so 1.6. 1.6. Okay, perfect. Fantastic. And then let's just drag you up a little bit. Okay. So now, okay, that was only an hour, so don't feel too bad. Something should be done to the top part of the window wall. Oh, right up here to get rid of this color here. Hold on, because I can definitely. I'm pretty sure I have some. Look, me immediately thinking about plants. I'm pretty sure I have some plants that I can take and line up, or I can float something up a bit so that the color is still up there. Let me see. So my first thought immediately is, what plant can I stick up there? No, no, no. I do get no. You know, you're fine. That's perfectly fine. Because sometimes I'll leave it, and sometimes there will be something over it, or I'll do like pillars to offset this. Because I don't, I love these, but I don't always want this color. Like, but that you can't just change that color by itself without changing the whole thing. Where is their goddamn plant? It's not you. I have a strip. I have a strip. You know what? Come here. Let me see you real quick. I have a strip of plants. I have a smaller one. So you sit up here for me. I have a smaller one somewhere that I cannot think of where the hell is that that I have used to put up here. So this is just gonna go up here as my placeholder. Makes literally no sense. Um, like if this was like like in my actual home, this is definitely it'll definitely be faux because there's no way I'm keeping that alive. You know, you're not staying alive up there. Who's going up there? Not me. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get that. You're good. You are so good. But I really so nice. Well, I want to watch the house bunny now. And then now we can get an idea of what it will look like when I actually find it. Exactly, it looks out of place. Yeah. Ooh. All right. Let me just get you down. Sorry. Let's get you down because I at least wanted to be where it's supposed to, you know. Cool. Okay. Now I've even done curtains up here, like half curtains, just a slight, just a slither of curtain, just to have something. Because even if like when I'm doing actual gameplay, let me see what it looks like through the house. Yeah, you won't even see it. You'll just see that. Now, is it going through the floor? Huh. Oh, actually, that could work. That could work. I could raise it up so I have these plants up at the. You know what? I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Let's do it. I feel it. Let's fucking do it. So let's just take these up. Let me see if two spaces. I probably could use the tool mod to just raise them all up. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. And that way I'll still have that black bar. I'm weak. If they were aligned, they look even better. Period. So boom. Okay. And then I'll actually put these out here for real. Okay, I'll need the tool mod to get it out here and get it up. Let's just make it a bigger box. Matter of fact, let's just take it all the way over. This whole little corner for now. This whole little corner for now can be this. Oops. All right. Just sit there for me. Thank you. All right. So up the stairs. So I know we said originally, I know we said like making one of these a powder room, but I think definitely one of them is just going to be a closet. The other one may just be like a half bath because there's a nice full bath here anyway. We did this how many weeks ago, but we already have a nice full bath here that has some cute little dimension. Yeah, of course, the platform because I told y'all I'm obsessed. So we have the platform. I actually went to rebuild this on Enzo, and baby, I was fighting for my life. Excuse me, I could not get it to look like this. So that had blew me. But let's go ahead back to the oh yeah, let me get you. This is gonna be brown. So up here, I made. Let me see. I don't want to do no curtains. I really don't. I really don't. But I told myself that's something that I need to get better at at using and actually put in some curtains up. But I really don't. Do you prefer working with light colors? I don't have a preference for colors at all. Like when it comes to like me building or anything like that, I don't have a preference. I think like just because like I'm used to seeing light colors in like my actual like room and stuff, a lot of my colors are lighter. Even though I do prefer like a lot of blacks, a lot of blacks. Not the blacks. I do prefer darker colors. That is so funny. Oh, the blacks will forever be funny. I do prefer darker colors. So okay, they're gonna stay there. They're not gonna stay this color, but I just need to make sure that I'm actually using them. So this is gonna be nothing walking around. I would love to like get my little family in here and like have pictures of their like you'll see pictures of them throughout the house, this, that, and the third, yada yada yada. Over here, definitely gonna put some pictures up. I'm just gonna throw some random shit on this wall real quick. When I say random shit, you go up here. I just use it downstairs. Ugh. Oh, I could no mind. I could use that for downstairs in my kitchen. Downstairs in my kitchen. Random shit, and I'll come. Oh gosh, I didn't realize it was gonna be that tall. And then we'll come back and change this, just so I can know I want some stuff on this wall. So I noticed it seemed like a very chaotic method to do, But this this is what works for me. All right, so you go there. I don't need anything over here, anything over here. All right, so give me my baby girl room. Fix her shit. Thank you. I prefer dark colors, but also it's best to have a balance of the two depending on what you're trying to achieve. Heard. Oh, I didn't do the floors up here. Give me these. I will probably use the same floors. Let me just see if it actually how it looks. Yeah, I like this. I like the darker wood all the way through. Thanks for that suggestion, y'all. I like that all the way through. As you can see, I haven't even picked the color for the house yet. The house has no color, baby. There's nothing going on. So cool beans. So over here, I'm just gonna put I already see like what popped out of my head was a couch. I'm already gonna put like a little chill area. Okay, I really wanted to make more like this area more for like the kids, so to speak. Like some more games, toys and shit. Could make it into a Victorian mansion. And see, I don't know build styles. I don't know build styles. Like I would literally have to Google and put things up side by side just to see what it is and get inspiration from it. Because as far as what I do when I build, I just go in and just build. And some of my shows be like, "Oh, this looks like such and such," and I'll Google it and see what it is because I'm not versed in any of that. For real, for real. Like, it was like, "Do you have a plan when you go into build mode?" No. I've let whatever house I'm in speak to me, and then we just go from there. We just go from there. Like one of my favorite builds is my bro's house. I call it the bro's house because that's where I had like all the I made a story about like my college friends that decided to stay together after college, just moved in together, whatever, whatever. And, so I had them all their different personalities, and they just got up in there. Have you considered being an interior designer in real life? At one point, kinda. Like, I thought about it because I'm like, damn, that would be interesting. But as far as like actual pursuing it and getting into it, no. It was definitely a thought because I'm like, I feel like I have something here, you know? I feel like I have something here. I could do something with this. And I need a no, no. No, that's where I want to put some toys and shit. So I think my girl, does my daughter have her shit already? Okay, so she has, that's just her zone. This is going to be her area over here. Like, this is all for her. This will be her shit. She chilling out here, X, Y, and Z. Okay. So as far as right here, let's just actually bring you over here too. I'm like, as you can see, I'm like low key obsessed with the corner, with like a corner, with the slant. I love a slant. I love a curve. I don't. I don't like things to just be, oh, it needs to look straight. It needs to go this way. It needs to go that way. Whatever. I have to try my little different shapes and see what I can get. And for this area, I'm gonna put what the hell is that? Hold on. Oh, that's my rug. Let's get through that wall, please. Thank you kindly. I'm gonna put like toys and shit behind the couch for the kids. So I do want to have like, and when I envision this house, well, when I envision this family as I was building this house, they do have twins, twins, twin toddlers, so to speak. I think I had them toddlers, small kids. Either way, they're young. So I want them to have a little play area where they don't have to always go downstairs to play. They can be right up here, minding their business and doing their thing. So let's just go to kids, please. Because their room, as my good friend Suge Rosie, she said, this is a prison. I was like, wait, hold on. It's just a blueprint. But she was like, yeah, this gives prison for the kids. I said, all right. And got to get out of there. I was like, it's going to look ugly because I didn't do anything to it. But I want them to have the bunk bed so bad. Where's that teddy bear? Not you. Oh, of course. Let's throw some of the imaginary friends in here. And one of my playthroughs, I did give my son. I think he had one, and he did not fuck with it. He did not fuck with this. I wanted to see it become. I wanted to see it become a real person. And he did not like the imaginary friend at all. I was like, well, that's your pet sale. And I'm like, well, I can't force you to like it because you have already decided that the shit is not for you. You hate it. It's gross. He was afraid of it. He just was like, yeah, yeah, no, fuck that. So, oh, did not expect this to be so big. We ain't got no. Where's the little dollhouse? I didn't realize all of them was so big. He's probably mature for his age. You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. Cause baby boy was like, yeah, it's a no for me. Hated it. Oh, yeah, these dollhouses are really huge. Can they actually use this? I have never tried to see if they can actually use this little set. But you know what? Throw that bitch in there. And his defense, those things are creepy looking. You know what? I'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take it. Damn. I don't remember these chests and shit being this big. Nev, good morning, good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. Bro, yeah, I really don't remember these things being this big. Has it been as long as I tried to have a child? My gosh, today. So let's move y'all out of here since those things are gonna be that goddamn big. Um, let's put these down. Let's put this over here. Sheesh. I am doing well, Nev. How are you doing today? I really, and that's the thing, I really don't remember. I sized them down by one. They're still functional. Okay. Yeah. Because, baby, why are you so big? Just sit together. Y'all be friends. Be friendly. Okay? Let's do that. I've been good. That's good to hear. I'm happy to hear it. You know, we are almost through the week. Oh, this is adorable. Oh, this is another little toy box. You know what? Let's I already that's crazy. I already put the same two. The same two are already in the room. All right, they can just stay in there, but this toy box is fucking adorable and I want them to keep that. That looks so fucking cute to me. That's as big as the furniture. No, that shit is huge. That shit is huge. Um, do we have like I need like a pile of toys, just like stuff they can't actually. Well, you know what? Fuck it, because they're still gonna play with it. They're still gonna play with it. Oh, marbles? Y'all play marbles? Okay, and then sometimes I'll find like CC that has like spilled items because I do love that. Like I said, I do love that realism. So I'll put like spilled items, maybe like a mess in the floor, put a puddle down that they can't clean up, just something so it looks lived in and ugh, ugh. It looks lived in and well used to me. So there we go, just a little corner for the kids. I will put I want to see how like a little piece of carpet or just like a play rug looks for them. Baby, I look good, I look handsome. Da ba da ba shoo blah 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 blah. Ugh. Ugh. And that's the thing. So I actually do need to do like my first like fairy build. Granted, I do have my fairy playthrough that we'll be playing tomorrow at 9 a.m. Willingly, you know the if it does not whatever, because I was having issues playing my worlds the other day. But because of my fairy playthrough, that thing took a turn, so I never actually used built anything as far as like the fairy stuff. So I do need to do one of those. Oh, let's put two. Let's make them connect. All right. I love my baby Jep. Jep, I love my boy. All right, so kids can play back there. It is what it is. Play back there, have a time in their lives. I need to put. Okay. This also be my issue with like big bills. I'd be like, I'd be wanting to fill up every spot, but knowing that you don't need to fill up every single spot. But I'd be wanting to, cause I'd be like, it's so much space. I have to put something here. I have to put something there. I have to put something there. I'm like, you don't, you don't. I'd be having to stop myself, cause I know I would love like this to be like this is their gallery wall. The actual photos of the family goes here, and you can go here and here and here. Actually, let's put the big one there and put the other ones around it. You can make really fun rooms for the kids with the wallpaper. Ooh. So maybe we should go in the kids' room now and try that. Try using some of their wallpapers. Let's take it down. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go in the kids' room. My brain has not thought of nothing for outside of here just yet. I put this down, but I was like, I don't want to put another TV up here. Like, I don't want this to be a. I just want it to be a chill area. I'm like, oh, maybe I should put a TV that stands on the floor. Let me see it. Let me just see real quick. let, let me just see. Let me just see how I feel about a TV out here with a little stand. You know what I'm saying? Let me just see if. Oh, not you. Not you either. All right. We're just gonna go ahead and go straight to IKEA. We're just gonna go straight to IKEA. Put this bad boy here. Put that there. Mm. And I probably will actually just take this and rotate it so it's facing both of the seats. Give me 10 degrees. All right. Give me negative 50. Damn it. Okay. Give me another 10. 20. Okay, perfect. Oh, oh, go back. Oh, that shit is so. This shit is so useful. Alrighty, and then let's just get the TV to place on it. How big are you? Woof. Okay. Oh, I like the way. Dude, hold up. Come back. Okay, I think I like the way that one looks. Can you get up here? Like, I don't think that's like really big. If you add too much furniture and stuff, it can look cluttered. It's true. Can you extend the TV? It'll get really. Wait, can you do that into a mod? Hold on. Oh yeah, I can scale it. Oh, that's gonna be really big. I forgot. Go back one. All right. Let's scale it by two. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Hometown. There you go. Now, give me my coffee table. And yes, I keep telling y'all, I tell you all the time, I'm an old woman, I'm an old lady when it comes to like coffee table in front of the chair between the teeth. Yeah, gonna do it almost every time. Almost every time I'm gonna do it. Almost. Um, there was this cute little round one. You can actually probably work for me. Yeah, you can probably work. They still be able to sit down. That's usually my only issue with the Sims not being able to just have a seat between all of it. And then just give me a little rug. All right. Hey, Peppermint. And then I will scale this rug just to be a little bit bigger than the table. Oop. So let's just keep with a smooth 1.5. All right. Take it to 1.3. Maybe that'll give me what I want. Perfect. Oh, 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 SpongeBob, why? There. And just for me, just for me, just for me, just for me, just for me. Not just for me kids jingle finally. I haven't thought about just for me kids in so long. My goodness. Okay, let me go straight into the baby's room. Let's get straight into it. Let's actually look at those wallpapers you were talking about. Let's just go straight over here and choose that pack. Choose the fairies. Ooh. I would give them a backsplash. I did keep that room kind of neutral. Was there anything else? No, y'all don't need that. It's too grown for y'all. Um, I did keep the paint on the wall pretty much neutral in the kids' room. But maybe if I can find the tan, like the tree. Yeah, let's do that. I went straight back to. Well, considering I didn't realize it was only one wallpaper, but it's very cute. It is. It is a baby blue. She gonna call me baby boo. I was funny. I went straight to brown and it was like, ooh, right with the rest of the house. But maybe if I can get the blue from the background. Yeah. Yeah. That works. That works for me. You can add a splash of purple to go with the purple bedding. Oh, speaking of bedding, I do need to change these because these are not to stay. These are not to stay. I mean, I'm still gonna keep the bunks. Still gonna keep the bunks, but the actual bed I want. I think I just got it the other day. Oh, 1 second. Sheesh. And she gonna call me baby boo. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, let's do this one. Maybe that one looked like prison to Rosie because of the metal. Maybe that was it. Oh, this is the one with the desk, the dresser joint. What is this? Who are you? Oh yeah. Oh, that's even cuter. That's even cuter. Okay, you go. You come over here. That's cute. I will look at the colors for these though. Oh. Huh. Okay. Cause I really don't know what they have. I usually will randomize and see what they get. As far as like they getting a boy, getting a girl, what are you getting? I'll randomize and just let it go from there. Now we'll put carpet in their room. Y'all get carpet on y'all floor. Oh, the game. I'm weak. Hey, you haven't saved in a while. I have not. I have not. I play so many. One when I get into like a build, like a vibe of building that state of flow, I don't really think about saving at all. I just don't, and that's bad. And also a lot of the other games that I play, they have auto save, so periodically it'll just do its thing, or you can set it to a certain timer. Ugh, like Star Santa Island and Heartopia. Baby, I be in there for hours and I be forgetting. Heartopia. Oh, I do want them to have the you can slide over. Oh, that's the whole thing. On here, depending on if they like the color. Now I thought they just had a preference for like, oh, you mean like real life or Sims? Cause I'm thinking like the orange. Can you add an autosave function with MC? You can. Oh, stop breathing. Stop breathing. Welcome in. That's funny. I definitely have MC, and I did not. I don't. I don't really know that. I mean, I don't really know the mod, but thank you. I definitely need to do that. Cause yeah, let me get that. Let me get that. I still will probably save as like constantly myself though, just in case. Just in case. I think I'm gonna close. Don't want to give them blinds or curtains. I don't know if I really like any of the blinds. For real, for real. Is this? Is it Arnie? Is it? Let me see if it's Arnie with the auto blinds. Can't remember. I feel like he has blinds that they have. Yeah, it might be that they auto open and close. It might be them. Yeah. I think I like the actual blind look. Oh, did I put it on the inside? Did I put you on the inside? Yeah, I think that was inside. Okay. Or am I not? Am I eating a sandwich right now? Let me just stick this up here real quick and see if it. Okay. So. Oh, I didn't know if it was gonna work in here, but it's up there. So that's something that's gonna show in actual gameplay. Okay. Hmm. Okay, for my kitties, I want that. Where's that big ass bear? I want that bear back in the room. I just don't remember that bear. How big are you? How big are you? There we go. Let's put a cat. Let's put a little kitty cat. So stinking cute. Little cat, little cat dog. Cat dog. Falling in love with a little cat dog. Gamer, do you play with pets in your games? You know what? I got that pack a couple months ago and have not really used it. Well, should I say I received that pack a couple months ago and not really used it. But for my playthrough, when I start my first legacy next week, I know that's crazy. I've been playing The Sims since Sims One, and I have not had a legacy. But when I start my first legacy with my Sim self, I will have my dog Sammy. So that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna try to do like I'm trying to like I've already recreated my first apartment ever that I my first apartment ever. So I want to try to recreate that moment, like try to like at least start at that moment in my life. Like, okay, I was here, I was running a restaurant and this, that, and the third, and this was my team. So I'm gonna try to like recreate at least some of that moment. So if I can get myself some type of restaurant job or make one that's being ran, oh yeah, that's they can swing right from this fucking light. Okay, I think about that shit too. I'm like, okay, I know the kids can't jump over there and swing from it, but they're gonna grab it. I used to grab the light when I was a child because I used to have top bunk. So I'd be like, can I touch that? So let's not have them doing that. Ew. Yuck. Oh, this is cute. Yeah, pretty biased when it comes to that one. I knew it. All right. But I can't. I haven't played with pets since Sims 3 pets. I know Sims 3 pets. And that was a grip ago. Sims 3 was one of the games that I wish like I was like on PC for to really actually experience it because I know that one is Sims 3 is goated so bad. It's always see it's Sims 3, Sims 2. It's like, oh, which one is the top Sims game? And 3 and 2 from like when I've been like reading on social media and like seeing polls and stuff, they're always battling. Sims 4 is always at the bottom. Sims 4 is always at the bottom. But my favorite Sims game is definitely a throwback one. It's called the Herb Sims in the City. That was my one of my all time favorite Sims games because one, it is multiplayer. So I used to play it with my little cousin. Me and her would go around the town, serving looks, you know, being the girls, really doing our thing. Oh, we can get rid of you in here now, since we're gonna have them outside. But yeah, that was my joint. Me either, Sugar. I tried a few legacies and never aged my Sims. They become townies. That's my thing. Like, then I don't be wanting my Sims self. I'm like, I don't. Granted, y'all see me play. Like, I get taken right out. My Sims will die so fast. But I need to make sure, like, when I do my legacy, that extreme violence can be on, but Ghostface gotta go. I gotta find that man and take him out my game. Bitch be tearing me up. Bitch be tearing me up so bad every time, and I'm sick of it. I've had a fuck enough of it. But Ghostface be tearing me up so bad every time. Look, literally be minding my business. Then here comes Ghostface. Unalive, unalive, unalive. I'm like, God damn. What's your favorite scary movie? Bitch, I don't have one. Leave me alone. Like, that'd be me in the game. I don't have one. Just leave me alone, please. Oh, well. Sometimes I lose connection on YouTube streams. Oh, that sucks. That stinks. No, where's the? Let me go back to the. Give me the category again, please. Go back to the kids. Do we have kids? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I thought it was going to be like, hey, here's just a kid section. I'm too controlling. Don't let townies have lives while I play my legacy. I'm weak. I let them do whatever. Two for me. The Herbs was a vibe. I love the model career. When I tell you, when that was like one of the first Sims games that that allowed me to work with them. Like you actually go to work with your Sim. Like you do like these little eye jobs and shit. That was so much fun. I thought it was so cool. All the kids iPad babies. Um, these ones, the only iPad that they're gonna have in this house is downstairs. If they get it, they get it. This that's for your work. This is for their homework. That's it. I'm putting up the little boards. That's not the right one. No, where is the damn board? All right. As I zoom in with my real eyes, where is? Okay, I have it. It is. Okay, here go their little board. Both of them can use this. I didn't come here to hear anybody talk. I'm just here for the snow bunnies. Okay. Well, Nathaniel, welcome in. Let me know when you find them. Neighborhood story moves too fast for me. I blink and there's 50 horses in an apartment, and my favorite talents have died. Y'all actually told me about neighborhood stories. I did not realize that's something I needed to turn off to stop the aging for my Sims. So that sucked. And I was wondering why like I would come back and there'd be like 40 babies. Like when I did have like I don't want to say well I didn't have a legacy, but when I did have like some stuff, like I was just playing around. I didn't realize I was putting all my Sims in one playthrough, one town. And I was just kind of like, why is my other household? Why is my trans man pregnant again? Why is he? It was just so much. It was just so much. And then that's when y'all was like, because I don't have that file anymore. That was on my old laptop, and she's cooked. But I did not know that I needed to turn that off to stop that because I was like, well, I like my people to still, exist, but I haven't put people in the same world since that. So once I realized that's what was happening, I was like, ooh, I'm an idiot. My savior said with the households I played don't age. And that be me most of the time. Most of the time I don't have them aging up because I just like, well, I don't want you to die. I don't need you unalive. Like I want you for myself. I want your story to continue. Will this actually stay on the door? Like I want the story to continue, so yeah. Let's just keep you alive, five ever. You know? Can these change colors? Oh, we can. We can change some colors. Okay. Little wabbits. Little baby blue and white wabbits. All right, I picked the same color. Heard that. Okay, let's throw some tan ones in here. I play multiple legacies at one time. I can't have them running around in the background. Are you also streaming on Twitch? Yes, I'm on Twitch and TikTok as well. Um, it's the same name as well. Ooh, as well also, yes. Can y'all? Oh, I can't blend y'all together. What was I gonna say about that? Oh, that was like that'd be so weak to me when my Sims be having that crossover episode that I didn't approve. I'd be like, "What, Dietrich? What are you doing here?" I'm like, "What are you doing here?" You turn that mess off, and the Italians have had two horses and a newborn on the island with nothing for the baby or animals. It's so crazy to me how they just get in there and do whatever. I mean, granted, I do like to make sure my Sims have autonomy. That's something that I do. Um, Appa, I do like them to have autonomy because I don't want to. Excuse me, I'm not here. I don't want to control everything they do. You know, I don't want to have it like that. I want to control everything they do. I want them to still do their own thing. I have some type of opinion, whether it be wrong or not. Like, it gives me the story. And I don't mind because sometimes when I sit back, I be like, you know what? I want to have them do this today, but let's sit back and see how it plays out. Let me see what they're going to do. Let's see what they're going to do, okay? Not a clock for them to knock off the damn wall. And I don't know if I want anything on this wall because I like the wall as it is. So I don't know. Maybe the brown can just go up there. This is true. Hey, blue ate real bad. Now, oh, I didn't even give them like no. Y'all don't. My babies don't have a dresser. So actually, toy chest, you might can go. And with Wicked Whims, I do get a surprise baby every now and then. Yeah, and then I flip a. So if y'all have like seen any of my joints, I do flip a coin sometimes. I do flip a coin to so it'll decide what they're gonna do. I don't. Can they still touch that? Whatever. I do flip a coin, so it'll decide what they want to do. Like I said, I also don't want to make this decisions all the time, because that in case my game gonna turn out exactly what I'm thinking and how I want it. Then there are some cases where I will have stuff planned out, but for the most part, I do like for my babies to have their own things going on. Like I'm gonna flip that coin. Like if I get a pop up, oh, Aaron decided that he disliked kids. Do you want to do this? I'll just flip it. Boom, boom, boom. Flip it heads or tails, we do it, and then we just go from there. Oh, the cutest little backpacks. You have to go right beside the desk. You have to go right beside the desk. You there? And then let's put the other backpack right at the door. Look, this is gonna be the child that's less studious. That the backpack is adorable. Um, you like building in Brittleton Bay? It's a vibe. I actually did like so some. I have a world. I have a whole like file that's just like for test building or just like fooling around with shit. And I did do something. I did go in there for a bit. It was what my vampire that I think yeah he was a vampire. But he's I think I'm transitioning him into my artist. Ooh, that's really cute. CC is it is CC. Okay, but I'm transitioning him into my artist. But baby, he went there and he went there and I let him like I wanted to see I was testing out some new functions and pregnancies. I said, this is why I'm not keeping this, because who told you to do that? We were just testing out the build. And I let him play and that was it. I used lumping and it randomized the Sims desires of mm, building families. Allegro, hey, welcome in. Hello, here to tell the tea about my best friend and my boyfriend Sims game. Their games are finally working after having a long struggle and on figuring out what was causing the issue. I can't. I ain't got no claps. I got these claps. Nice little silent claps. Um, what was their issue? I'm glad y'all figured out because y'all they were going through it. They were going through it. This a whole ass van. Oh well. Let's give me the little cubbies. Let's do the little cubbies for the babies. Little cubbies, and that way we still can put stuff up here. Like I'll throw some books up here. We'll throw some books, books and magazines. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, hold up. You come here. You come here. Come here real quick. Thank you. I put you right over here on the shelf. When I find cute shit like that, I need to hurry up and stick it somewhere. Some mod in their game was broken, so they had to just restart everything. Oh, they like did their mods completely over. Oof. Mm. Well. Whew. Whew. Ah. Okay, those books are way bigger than I thought. What about like some? I might have to actually get like kitty stuff, like some kitty looking books. I saw something. Just I don't have any kid CC, should I say? Since I wasn't like a real like don't play with don't play with kids for real, for real. There's talk of them being CC and mods into game, but if they do, they'll sell it to us. That could be good or bad. Oh, oh, like that makes sense. Like, is it kind of like how Enjoy does their mods, where you can just get them right in the game. You don't have to go nowhere to get them. Candy coded mods completely over. Best friend had to do it twice, but after all the chaos, they finally got it. That's good. I'm glad they kept up the fight, cause ooh, cause that's a fucking battle. That's a fucking battle. I want to put a little light up here. That is a battle to get itself. This the big one? This big? That's the floor joint. Okay. And shrink you. That is a fucking battle. Mm. So you don't have all available objects in creator mode? What you mean? Like all the debug and stuff? That's what you mean. I usually don't try. If you talk about debug, I usually don't try to go in there if I'm doing this part of the build because it will take me 5 ever. Like kids toys and stuff. I thought was that not it? Was that not all the kids stuff in this little extra, this little section? Hello. I didn't care how Sims really works. Oh, I got you. So yeah, you do have all of the stuff. I just wasn't in the complete section. So everything for the kid will be in this section and whatnot. But for the most part, no. But they do have a section on here called debug. That is stuff in the background of the game, so to speak, that you can use too by turning it on. I just don't because there's so much stuff in there that I would literally spend hours like going through it, and I would not get nothing done on the stream at all. I have 88 gigabytes. Period. I'm getting up there now. I got me a new external hard drive so I can add more stuff and more stuff and more stuff. So I have hella space. It's 8 terabytes, so we have hella space to get more mods, and I will. I will. I will. I will. Little toy. Oh, my best friend did a lot of crashing out. I told her to hold tight, and once I moved down to her state, I would fix it. But she got it before I could travel down. Oh, period. Good for her. Mm. I use debug mostly for exterior decor. Excuse me. I need to start doing that. Like I didn't even realize that debug. One second, just 'cause I want to show y'all for those that may not have seen it, because I'm new to it as well. Look at me, not even remember where to go. Let's do. Oh, hold on. There we go. I don't want to restart my game. Well, that's that on that. Where's she at? There we go. So I don't know if y'all saw that shit just kind of just like open up a little bit, but there is a lot of stuff in debug that you can't normally find in just your usual game. Like, oh, definitely have a love hate relationship. Definitely a love hate relationship. So let me turn off my custom. Let me turn off CC and debug. I seen like a lot of buildings, like big ass shit, trees. There was a bunch of stuff in here. Um, Debug, live edit, like there was a lot that I didn't realize they had, so to speak. Like a whole bunch of like random clutter, like these notebooks. I feel like these were not in here. This is part of debug, I think. It was just a bunch of shit in here that you just won't normally see unless you actually go turn on debug and go look for it. Cause I seen like whole ass buildings, and of course, because I'm looking for them, I cannot find them. But there were big ass buildings in here, and I was like, "What the hell is that?" Huge buildings, huge rocks, just a bunch of stuff that you just don't normally see that is in debug. Where turn that thing off? Get out of my way. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm. But I don't much use it. It's not something that I go through like on a daily, but it is a lot. It is so much in there. Does this game have like cosmetics slash skins that you can buy separately? Yeah, this game does have a lot of DLC. Like, so all these packs. I don't know if you can see like my full screen right now, but all of these they have a bunch of different packs that you can buy for the game, and they're not. You don't need them to play the game. Some people I know have base game and they just use mods. So, but there is quite a few add-ons. I think it's like what is it total? $1,200 if you get all of them. And for me, I was not doing all that. I was not doing all that. Before I became a streamer, I would say I probably had maybe three expansion packs. I've had three. Some were gifted, to, and then as I've been streaming, some were gifted. Actually, quite a few of them were gifted. Some of my shugs have sent me packs, so I thought it was very sweet. Once again, thank y'all so much for that, cause yeah, I wasn't getting these. I was like, no, I had a few that I liked, and that was it. But as y'all can see, I'll have packs and did not really use them, which is why I started doing specific playthroughs and making let's plays where I'm just mainly trying to see what that pack is about. Like the horse ranch pack, that playthrough got cut so short, girl. I had a I had my sim, and I wanted to get like I randomized my traits, and wanted to see like what it was like. Oh, let me just not do traits that are super easy, you know. I tried the high maintenance trait. That bitch died. My girl died. She unalive so fast. Um, I think her name was Brittany. I think we had like Brittany Houston. I think we had what maybe maybe 4 episodes, 3 or 4 episodes, and yeah, she unalive. She had a heart attack because she did not like the air. She did. She was so stressed out by living on a farm that she just was like, I'm out of here, and that was it. She had a heart attack, and I was like, oh. I was like, well, you should have done this. Well, you should have done this. I'm like, I was trying to get her to get into something, and she was not with it. She hated everything that we did. That high maintenance trait is a bitch. Oh, you love the Ghostface cuff? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's the cutest. I'm actually going to go see this today. Later today, I'm going to go see Scream 7. Yeah, thank you. It's also like I wanted to start playing Mortal Kombat again because I forgot I did have Ghostface on Mortal Kombat, and yeah, Lily was just playing it for him because that game be pissing me off. The new one. I need a little nightlight. Oh, let's do the cute little cloud. Yes, let's put clouds in here. All right. So, I wish I could like blend them together. Yeah, so they have early showings today, and it releases Friday. That stuff will come over time, especially stuff packs are cheap on instant gaming, and like you said, people will gift them too. Yeah, because I use instant gaming and load it when I do buy stuff. So stinking cute. Oh, I love when people have like the clouds in their rooms. Y'all seen those lights that people put like clouds? But I feel like cleaning would be a bitch because I always feel like I'll always be worried about how dusty it would be because I can't see my ceiling. But that's so cute. I like it. It looks like little teeth though. I think that's really cute. Okay. Damn, it's okay. That was an hour of being just up here in the fucking basement in the kids' room. Damn. I told you I will spend so much time. I need to put some wall lights up while I'm here. Let me put at least put fucking wall lights up. And I still have to finish that. I think I might go over there. I think I might go over there. I still need to finish my Zillow house, the house that my good Shug, my elite Shug, my friend, my homie Rebecca Rosie asked me to build. So I do still need to finish that one. I do still need to finish it. That one was supposed to have been up. Oh, this is so cute. That one was supposed to have been up on the gallery. It is a CC heavy ass build. So I will say that it is a CC heavy ass build, but I at least wanted to put the blueprint up for those that did want it. You're able to get it. And then I'll do a different one over here. There can just be those two bulbs, and then I'll take this one, actually take that down. So I'm actually gonna spend the last couple moments over there furnishing some of that because I have to get these things done. This room turned out real cute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I like the clouds in the rooms along with the LED lights, so it looks like a storm. Yes, that shit is such a mood. But like I said, I would just be so nervous because like this is so adorable, and I can't wait to come back and clutter the fuck out of this. Oh my gosh. Um, oh yeah, I forgot this is gonna be the parents' room. Yeah, this is the parents' room. So this is another thing I like to do is I tell you I like to combine. These are separate ottomans, stools, whatever, and I just combine them. They actually can. I think they can sit on these two. This one I like to think of it as like a footrest. Like my sim will be sitting here. Like hold on, kind of small parents' room. Yeah, it is, but it's all right for them. They don't have to have the big massive room. So where's that thing? Oh, I lost my train of thought. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, let's see this. This house is for no one. There's actually one single person that lives here. Cause I just did redid one of the townies rooms. I think I'm going to give that sim that lives here a family though. I think I'm gonna give him a family. At least the family that I think, like I said, the twins, the older daughter who's in college, but she's doing it from home. So I think I want to do that. All right, sit here for me, girl. So this is how I imagine this stuff work right here, right? So she will be here. This will be like a foot. She'll put one foot on here and the other one on the other one. Like this is just when I be thinking about like making stuff. I usually have like since I just got into Deco Sims. This is from like with the Halloween stuff, and I'll just sit down here to see how it would be if one of my Sims actually sat here, so I can get like a reading on it per se. Shout out to the people that make the Deco Sims though, cause my gosh. So let me save that and let's go over to the Zillow house, cause that house is I gotta finish it. I got to finish it. Okay. But this is cool that this house is almost finished. Last thing that I really need to do is fill in the walkway up here with some stuff, some cutter items, a couple of shelves, shit like that, and then paint the outside edges. And I think I actually will take the plants and line plants around here. I think that'll be really cute for this. And my landscape is almost done as far as for the most part. We do have, they do a little bit of landscaping. I'm learning to actually play with that too. Do they have a walk-in closet? No. There's no closet, but also since you said that, let's do this. Let's move this here. We can't do that for them. We can't do that for them. Move this here, put this here, change this, take out this wall, put you back there, make this a walkway. We'll make a walkway for them, entryway. This is the elevator? Oh. Let's actually use this one. Yeah, let's use that. So this can be their walk-in closet. Boom. And get rid of this. There we go. So now they have a little more something. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I didn't realize that one had that big piece on it. Immediately. Oh, let me just get out of there. Let's get out of there real quick. All right, so let's just use this. Boom. Let's actually take it over some. There we go. Well, imagine being a simp and someone clicked on base mental and you're tripping or peeping, baby, or peeping Tom show up or Ghostface show up again. Dove, welcome in, boo. I hope you have a good day at work. I will see you later. Appreciate you stopping through, boo. So let me just go ahead to I'm gonna save and go to manage worlds. I'm not gonna click on that because baby, hold on. Out of my way. And then let's go over to the Zilla. Where the fuck did I put the Zilla house? Thank you, thank you. It is coming along. It's coming along. I can't wait to actually finish that one. Cannot wait to actually finish that one. I know I feel like if I click on the bros home, I'm not gonna be able to show y'all. I think it's not gonna load. I will try that towards the end. Where did I put that goddamn Zillow house? Oh, it's in Del Sol Valley on a 64 by 64 lot, of course. Makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense, okay? Yeah. All right, let me get back to this real quick. So let's go work on this one. Now, this is outside of Willow Creek because, yeah, this was a, well, they sent me this house from Zillow and asked me if I could do it. I have another one that I have to do after this one. I really wanted to take a step. Wait. Where's the rest of the shit? No. You gotta be shitting me. There is nothing in here. Hold on. All right. So before I have a panic attack, let's find out what happened to my entire. Oh no, I saved before I exited. But this is the blueprint. I am sick right now. Hold on. Community lots or storage at Gamer. My community lot that I did have was Suge City. It was a cute. It was my first massive build. Oh my god, let me save. Let me go. Let me out of there. It was my first massive build, and yeah, it got corrupted because I used for rent pack. I had built 6 different homes. My build was a massive lot with 6 different families. I had like a community center. I had a spa. I had a gym. I had so much, and I was kind of blown. Well, not kind. I was blown as fuck when it just, yeah, it was cooked. I actually did it on Del Sol. I actually did it in Del Sol as well. So let me see if we can actually, let's see if we can find a Zillow home. I think I do have it with in my fairy playthrough because I did change that over there. So let's see. But damn, that whole one it got erased. Huh. Huh. Look, I'm not gonna go into this thing yet because we're playing this tomorrow. But I at least want to see if the build stuff, if the stuff is here. This is different than what it originally looked like. I cannot believe that's gone. I did put a version of this lot on a gallery. So, all right. So this is what it should actually have looked like. I don't know what. Oh no, maybe this shit looks different too. Um, but yeah. So this is the Zillow build of what we have. Y'all be leaving shit everywhere. They be stealing from my business. So, oh my goodness, I just want to make sure some of the rooms are still here. Okay, that room is still there. All right, let's go top down. Let's go top down. So you see, this is a massive build. A massive build. We do have a lot going on in the house. Like we have a nice big ass kitchen. They're definitely gonna need a chef that we created. So I looked at the Zillow house to see what they had, and then I kind of just started freestyling. Like I just gave the general layout of what they had in the house, and then I just did my own thing. Like this island that I made, we ate so bad. Um, we ate real bad. And then around here is a bedroom that we also chewed the fuck out of. Did I see 3 floors? Technically, yes, because it has a basement. This is because this one is in my fairies playthrough, where my fairy ended up having a dungeon and he's becoming a dungeon master. Um, that's a tale for a whole other day. So long story short, I started off my fairy playthrough just wanting him to learn to become a fairy and to open a school to teach others how to be a fairy. And then we ended up getting a dungeon where we let my students practice their powers on the people in the dungeon, and it just became a whole thing. And my fairy playthrough just really took a turn. It really took a turn. So yeah, it's just me giving y'all a quick tour of this house that we have so far. So that's what we're doing. They need to fix for rent or something. Or give us something free for that because they know they're wrong for that pack. And Dine Out. Yeah, Dine Out's a pack that I originally wanted, but I would never get. Yeah, I'm missing a toilet. Where's my? I'm missing some. I hate that. I hate when shit just disappears. But some things are missing out of this house too. Like I know this room isn't done. So this one was supposed to be more minimalistic, but I still wanted to put more stuff in here. And then downstairs. So this one is just specific to my fairies. So with the fairies, we have a business. This place was supposed to have just like a little business room, just like a showroom, because that's what they had in the Zillow house. It was like seemed like the room they had on the right side of the house was just like a showroom, like business meeting room. So then we changed it to make it the business. So this is the business where I teach. I don't even know. Did I do the bathroom? Oh yeah, little bathroom's done. We teach in here. We have turned this shit into it's a hybrid, should I say? So we have the live entertainment. We have our stripper pole. We have our singer. We'll have one person in here dancing, of course. We also have a little bar that Vladdy Daddy, Vlad, he will tend to your libations, and this is where I lecture about whatever. I think I can lecture about entrepreneurship, all my shit. Oh, I heard, and then I heard mods really made Down Out a lot better as well. And this is the complimentary shit for my students and my guests. Excuse me. Complimentary stuff for my patrons. So downstairs is where we get into the rest of the school, where I am moving students. I'm finding students in the town. I forgot we went on a live spree. Some shit went down in my playthrough, and I had to do what I had to do. Like, don't judge me. I had to do what I had to do. So I keep those right there, and I want that to be apparent to my students of what shit that could possibly happen. Things happen, and we had to handle situations, and these are my collections of situations that were handled. Um, yeah. So when you come down here, the first thing you're gonna see are the situations, and through here is where my students will stay. I wanted to create like a little dorm type situation for them down here where my students they cannot they don't get to go in my house. They have access to the school and school only. They can go upstairs to the school. That's it. They can go upstairs, outside, whatever, but they cannot leave. Does this game actually have chains, metal, jail bars, and weapons? Yes. I have all that stuff through this mod called Extreme Violence. So here's the door. We're gonna have four students in here that are gonna be sleeping, sharing the space. This is all for them. This is their lounge area, their study area, whatever they want to call it. This is where Dungeon Master Rosie will be living. She's also a student slash victim. Um, this is her area. I do need to finish her room, but just gave her the basis of her layout, a little whimsical, and she does like that type of stuff. So through here, we did say they needed a bathroom and cafeteria area. So we did create that stuff as well. So the bathroom is shared, of course. And we have, oh, I didn't realize the doors were glass. That is no privacy. Ooh, I really hate them. So we do have bathrooms with showers, toilets, all that in there. And they're able to use all this. And then, of course, the sinks are shared. Damn, I really gave them no privacy. This is so interesting. I ain't shit. So it's not all girls. It's everyone. Everyone is in here. You'll see. We're gonna get. We have some more stuff. So here is the lunchroom, should we say? So I do need to do it so that way I'm weak. Look, bet Vladi won't hit nobody else. Exactly, candy coated. Cause he really rocked my shit, dog. He really rocked my shit. And I went back and like watched some of my playthrough, and I'm like, Kyron, welcome in, good morning. I'm like, what happened? Cause we never like me and Vladi before he hit me. We never like I'm like we didn't even do nothing romantic. We didn't have no moments like that for him to just get mad and rock my shit. Ooh. So as you're gonna see now, Pee Wee, welcome in. So as you're gonna see now, we're gonna get into the observatory part of my build. This is Rosie's cow plant that I'm terrified of. It's the first one I've ever had. I cheated and aged this bitch up and enchanted it with my fairy powers, so she would grow. I forgot her name, but her first name is Calbella. Um, yeah, Calbella something Rodriguez. So this is where she sacrifices any students or patients that get out of line. Yeah. This is one of the luxury labs. This is one of the luxury labs. This belongs to my girl Tina Peepin. She has her own bathroom and shower separate from the rest of her studio apartment because she's a top notch patient. And if you go through here, all the patient rooms will have glass walls, but a lot of the other patients' rooms they don't have the same privacy. So it really depends on how they act and what they do. Maybe he was jealous. Maybe he was jealous because me and Tina Peepin started fucking real bad. Yeah, maybe so. I think so. So we do have a bathroom for the public. Nothing special. You get your bathroom. That's that. Um, and as you go around the corner, you go into the other side. So some of these dorms are not dorms. Some of these labs are not as nice. You get the bare minimum. This is for a family that y'all had me move in. When I say y'all had my shows, they was like, oh, they had a family. You shouldn't have separated the family. So I said, okay, bet. I'll move them all in here. So their wives staying here. This is their son's room. Once you see, no privacy. I did give them like a full like little apartment. So this is their mess. And then around the corner. Oh wait, that's the rest of the room. All right, they can just come over and observe. We're supposed to have like so books and desks and other type of equipment is to go over here because this still, like I said, this is a laboratory. All right. So more of the same, and I did all of them basically the same. Everybody has the basic necessities to survive. Some are just better than others because they showed. If you come down here and do your business, don't get me wrong, nobody's getting out. Nobody's getting released. There's only one way out of here, and that's to become one of my trophies. Nobody's getting out. But like this one is a shitty one because there's two bunk beds. So this is a shared space. Either these people are going to fall in love and be able to use the bathroom and shower in front of each other, or they're just going to be stinky and pissy for the rest of their lives. Truly up to them. I don't control anybody that we have. I don't control any of the patients. So whatever they do is what they do. Only thing I will have them do is I'll cook on them and have them paint. Anything else they do, that's their business. Literally nothing to do with me. Do you have an incinerator or something? Oh, to get rid of them? Oh, I have a Glock. I have a Glock. I have a flamethrower. I have a chainsaw. I have the cow plant. Um, yeah, that's how we do it. But yeah, this is my school. This this is my fairy school. Yeah, that is so funny. That is so funny. So I guess I won't be. I actually can't work on this because that is blowing me. I'm gonna fix that couch one day, but whatever. Oh, this is the main part of the house. Hold on, I need to show y'all my room. So through here, you need a paranoid sim in there. Well, let's find one, because I've been getting any townies. Once again, stuff is not here. Oh no. Okay, so this stuff is not here because we got robbed like 4 times when I was playing, and they stole my living room set, some shit from over here. They tried to steal some stuff down there. I don't even think I put a bathroom in here yet, because this still was still unfinished. But they were stealing so bad, and the cops did nothing. That's what started my unaliving spree. I think she had a room with shackles chained to the wall. I think I actually do have some of that. So I had to get more of that CC because that actually was requested by the dungeon master herself. This is mine. Base Motel has nothing on your fairy. He was a fairy. Yeah, yeah, nothing. This is my bedroom where I thought me and Vladi Daddy, after I gave him the makeover, were going to live happily ever for after, or unhappily ever for after. Um, yeah, this is what I thought. So this is my bedroom. I have not done my floors and or the wall or my bathroom. But I just knew, because this is just a blank room. I just knew we was gonna have a good time. But Little was standing right here when he punched the fuck out me. So yeah. So we do have. Oh gosh, I forgot I'm up on a hill. And then the upstairs, this last floor is just for like yoga and exercise. I just gotta finish it because now the bills are going. There are two separate bills now. Can you get a second basement? I don't know if we can go lower than that. Oh, I think we can. Yeah, I think the limit it might be. I know it's 5 stories up, and I don't know how many down. But yeah, we have a nice little dorm. I'm really satisfied by the way this turned out down here. This has been a great experiment to do, and I'm really curious to see how it's actually going to play out. Like how it's actually like am I actually going to get anybody to actually like you know do their thing? Dorm, yeah, yeah. So let's say that. Oh my goodness, where is my? I'm gonna see if I can show y'all Suge City. Look, I gave Robin Banks a husband with 4 towers and 3 infants. She had to sit down. Did it actually stop her? Did she? Did it actually stop her for real? Cause baby, I don't even know who robbed me. Robin Banks. She robbed some of my other Sims. I don't know. I got robbed like 4 times, and I don't know who it was. So where the fuck? Where is Suge City? Oh, don't look at her. She's still naked. Let's see, cause I did switch over from my from Mac, so a lot got like just corrupted and cooked. If I'm like just yeah, just got corrupt and cooked. So I don't even know if I can load into it. But I do need to do another Suge City like Volume 2 for real, for real. But I know that's going to be another big project that I need to wait till I'm done with Willow Creek. Oh, let's see if we can at least look at the lot. Ugh, I miss this place. Like, I remember one time I went to load this up and like a whole bill was gone. I said, "What? How? How does one of the houses just completely disappear off the map? How?" Like, I don't know what bug that was, and I didn't have like no extra mods downloaded or anything. So I'm like, it's because I use for rant. Oh, yes, it stopped her, but the game just cloned her in. That is so dumb. That is so funny. I took her out. BBL Sasha had actually got her up out of here. Oh, yep. Sugar City. I don't think it's gonna load. I don't really have no. So as y'all can see, I'm not necessarily impatient when it comes to my loading screens, but I don't really have no long loading screens. So when I see this, I'm like, oh yeah, Sugar City is cooked. Literally can't click on it. Literally can't load into it. So I'm gonna give it another 30 seconds. But usually it's just like I click it, I'm there. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that's cooked. She's not going. So let me force close that real quick. She is not going. I don't know. Next time I do one, I definitely can't do. I definitely can't do. I can't use for rent. I cannot use for rent again. Like that was a good. It was a good. Like we did play on it a few times, but because I was on a Mac when it was getting done, like the I really couldn't like play it. Play it. My poor Mac couldn't handle it. It was too many families, too much going on. It was like how many people I have in that lot? I had five homes, so 40 of us. Was it six people in each house? Eight of us? I think it was eight people in each house. It was a lot. It was a lot of people there, and they will all come out into the community. So I thought that was really cool to see everybody on the lot, them all like walking around, interacting with each other. Because I did have a lot of community spaces, so I thought that was really neat. And of course, because they're community spaces, random townies were showing up and using the stuff too. So I thought that was a good time. Oh, then real quick, I'm gonna show y'all me in the first legacy one that I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna show y'all this build, and then I'm gonna um, skedaddle for half the day, and then I'm coming back to play Heartopia tonight with my shugs. So, wait, are you gonna load? I'm starting to get like you. A stranger came in and took a shower, and we took him out. The disrespect is on. Candy coated. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to. Get them up out of here. Get them up out of here. That is my thing. If we have, so that was like a rule for me when I was playing. If you come into my house and you use my computer, you're cooked. You're going in the dungeon, baby. The basement is calling your name, sweetie. Yeah. You're in the dungeon. Oh, it's up for you. I hate this for you so bad. Then somebody was like, why don't you just lock the computer? How about they don't disrespect me? I don't mind you using the computer if you came in the house and speak to me, but you come to my house, walk past me, and just go straight to the computer, you're out of here. You're out of here. It looked like a nice little community. It was such a cute little community. So Suge City is actually, I don't know if I think I put it on the gallery. If it's not on the gallery, all of my bills are on my Patreon for free, along with the free CC that I use. And you can find the link to that in the description of the YouTube videos and also in my bio. That'll get you right there immediately. So this build, right? This build is from my. This was a loose recreation of the first apartment that I've ever had. So I didn't do the whole complex. I'm gonna add some more. Like I started to do like this, at least the second floor. I didn't do the whole complex just yet, but I also have this up on YouTube as well, where you can see me redoing my whole like first apartment. When I tell y'all, because I can't find a video right now to actually show y'all just how like spot on it is. But if you go to my YouTube channel and go to my long form videos, you'll see this build being done. And then you'll also see me walking through because I happen to have a video of my old apartment. Like now it's a mess because I was just moving in, but you get to see I showed all of it. I ain't give a fuck. I showed all of it. You'll get to see the exact layout and how I did the whole apartment. Like when I tell you I ate this so bad, I ate this so bad. Like so it was like it was a studio apartment, but it I don't know it didn't give me studio. It gave deluxe studio apartment. So I had my entryway, my closet with whatever random bullshit I had. Um, my camera because I also did used to do. I had a hair page. I tried to start a hair page on YouTube for a little bit, and it was fun. It was fun, but I just like kind of fell off of it. Wasn't necessarily passionate about it per se, like I am with my gaming shit. So that was cool. Like when I tell you all the shit is low key like exactly what was there. Like all my hair products from when I used to be over here filming, my little slither of a kitchen that I had with my edibles on the floor. Fridge, bathroom. Bathroom is right here. This was such a fun and emotional build to do. Yeah, yeah. So then you had the bedroom. So everything was like a step up or a step down. We stepped up the steps, walk over here, step down the steps, go into the bedroom. Yeah. So this was my first ever apartment, and I was really proud of myself for like bringing this to life because it really was. This was a good time. This was a good build. This was a lot of fun to do, and I want to do more like I guess you would say replicating some of things from my past or things that I've seen. Trying to recreate some builds. Like I said, I want to get better at building. And I feel like this is good practice for me. Now I did start a playthrough in here with these two messy ass. I can't even say they brothers anymore because they were not supposed to be brothers, but whatever. So I made one of them a little apartment. So mind you, this is all one house. This is still all one house, so they can go anywhere. But like I said, this was originally supposed to be my apartment complex. So I made one of them a little studio apartment through here. So one of the brothers lives in here, and I really made this as compact as I possibly could get it, because I prefer like tiny homes, smaller homes, lofts. I like stuff where I can keep track of my Sims, and the clutter and decor looks to me a little better than having like a massive build with so much space. Like I don't mind my Sims being like this because this is realistic for me. And his little kitchen, I gave him a little mini fridge because he didn't really need it. And then through here is his bedroom. And he does that type of content. That's why this is he does only Sims. So that's why he has his camera here and his mirrors. Yeah. So that's the stuff that he got into. We flipped a coin and fate decided that this is what he was gonna do on. This is what he's doing. This is just like a playthrough I do by myself, like, cause it's adult, so can't really be showing all that. But he also works for Grim Reaper. Like he's in the murder business. I wanted to see how that was gonna go. Oh, he freaky? My type of gameplay. Baby, he is filthy. So speaking of him, shit, I'm talking about them. Let me go show y'all him. I may not be able to because I feel like when I last paused it, he was doing a bunch of stuff. He was doing a bunch of stuff. That stuff. Let me go to the main menu and see if I can at least show y'all them. Because they were supposed to. I wanted to make them twins, but I forgot to do it. I forgot to turn on the family connection. So we're just gonna say they're friends that look exactly alike because they started doing it. Okay, so that was a thing. Um, they didn't like do it with each other. This guy, Don Gooseman from the Horse Ranch Pack, he child. So anyway, he was one of the twins' boyfriend, right? It is a messy story time. He was one of the twins' boyfriends, one of their friends that look alike boyfriends, right? You see, they do drugs and everything. He was one of their boyfriends. Is they still in here? Oh wait, no, I gotta go back. I hit the wrong thing. But he was one of their boyfriends, and he came over when they first lived in an apartment. Freedom, good morning. Yes, this live started at 4:15 a.m. I'm actually finishing up with a quick little story time. But he was one of the twins' boyfriends. He came over to the apartment one day. They hit it off. So I just let them, let them go ahead and do their thing because that's, like I said, I like them to have free will. So eventually he asked to like move in. So I flipped the coin and he got to move in. Let's go back. All right. I got to move in. So one of the twins goes to work. I don't remember who started dating him first, but one of the twins goes to work. And the Don, he's at the house. His name will be Don, like Lothario. Is he still doing it? One of the twins goes to work and he starts talking to the other twin, and it makes sense that he will be attracted to the twin because they're twins. They look the fuck alike. Um, they is he naked? Where's he at? They look the fuck alike. What is he doing? Oh, he's dressed. But yeah, they look the fuck alike. So him and them hit it off, and Don asked to, do it. This is one of the twins. They asked to do it, so they started doing it, and yeah, oh, he is baked. So now they're like low key this throuple that I'm like, how does my gameplays get so messy so fast? So oh, he looked good. Period. Let me get the other brother home too. Let's get him off of work real quick. Leave that job. Leave that job. Leave that job. Yes, I'm not gonna save it. I just want you to come home. I know Wicked Whims is installed with all of the thousands upon thousands of animations. Yes. But yeah, so we got him to come home. I mean, so they all like became like this throuple type joint, and I'm like, I don't even know how we got here. I don't really know how we got here, for real, for this to be like this. So the two twins, I'm just gotta use it loosely because they're not related. So they're friends that look alike. They don't mess with each other unless he's involved. So they will only seem like they will only ask to have like a or whatever, whatever. I gave him a little makeover too. Don was he was actually an elder, and he was gonna die. He was gonna unalive in 10 days, and I didn't want him to, so I just like reversed his agent because I was like, well, I want to play with this storyline now, since they have all this mess going on. I want to play with this storyline because once again, this was just a house that I was testing some things out. Like I wanted to test this build, so I chose these people and made them. So I reversed his agent, and this is him now as a young man with a big old okay. So now they all just kind of exist together. I need him to turn around. This is not even. I think he's the original. He's the original one. Let's get them together so I can show you how much because they're twins. They look alike. They're the same people. Yeah. So come over here and talk to him. Let's change his clothes into his one of his actual outfits. Where is it? And so y'all can see how they actually look. I did. I think I did do the outfits to be different because I wanted them to, like I said, they were. I wanted them originally to be twins, but have like their own different vibes. One is definitely more slutty than the other. That was his thing. That was his thing. Just teleport over here, please. All right. So here are the twins in their natural look, their natural habitats. I don't even remember their names. I know one is Bradley. Bradley and Chad. Chad and Brad. Period. So no, he's the OG. He's the duplicate. So Chad, also cute as fuck. And Brad, also cute as fuck. Brad is the slut. In short, Brad is the slut. Yeah, he's the one that I said I had the vampire. He was originally a vampire, and I moved him into this town just to test out this house. Baby, you know me. I let my Sims run. I went to the bathroom, came back, had like two pregnancy notifications. I'm like, who? in this short period of time. You said, "Ooh, Chad." So I have to make them. They both will be available, of course, on Patreon. I just need to save their file now that I'm here. But yeah, hey, welcome in. But yeah, they are actively. These friends are actively. See, they don't have any romance with each other, but they have some with Don. One more than the other, clearly. Don was supposed to be dating him originally, but as you can see, the relationship is more so blossoming with this one. So, yeah, it's been a mess. But this guy here, Brad, let me tell you about Brad. What custom content do you use that looks great? I use a lot of stuff from Siberia Winds, like a lot of the overlays and stuff are from Siberia Winds and Bank 42N on Patreon. Yeah. And honestly, I go on a Sims resource and just go wow. Um, Shit, this was the guy. So he's the one that works with Grim Reaper, right? Grim Reaper just happened to be a woman this time. Okay, she just happened to be a woman, and he just happened to be attracted to her. And I told y'all he is a slut. So first day on the job, first day on the job, he was on that table. He was on that table. Um, yeah, first day on the job, he was on the table. They do have some romance, but the compatibility is bad. But whenever he goes to that work, whenever he goes to work, oh, Grim Reaper gets folded like a pretzel every time. I'm like, oh, this is a thing. This is a thing. I'm like, didn't expect this. Of course, I flipped the coin and just went with the flow. Um, Say he was attracted to them, and yeah. So he's doing Grim, and he's also working for Grim. Um, yeah, I don't know what Don in the house does. He's just unemployed. He's just getting his back cracked by both of them. He gets off work and comes here off work because I think they say he's unemployed. Wherever he comes from, what you do for work? Oh, he's an architectural apprentice. So he comes home and just low key services them. That sounds so bad, but that's literally what happens. He'll come home and the moment one of them come through the door, you see he's already in a flirty mood. He is ready. He's already in a flirty mood, sexual desire, passionate, lust. Like he's already waiting for one of them to come to this door so he can ask them, or he will meet them in the street. You know. But yeah, so he works for Graham. I don't know what Chad does. Chad is a bodyguard. Okay, period, Chad. And that's their story that I don't like. I play it from time to time. Um, Not on stream though, just because it's like it's so much, and I feel like everything will be blurred out. Um, yeah, yeah. The playthrough is a fucking mess, dog. It's a fucking mess. It's a mess that just developed into its own thing, and now they are another family that I dabble in from time to time. I do find a story interesting of how it even got here, because like I said, none of this was supposed to be a thing. Yeah, I use Sims resource and I use Patreon. That's like 90% where I get my stuff from the Sims resource. I think they have a sale, or probably still have a thing going on where you get you pay $21. You can get like the pro membership where you can download like a lot of stuff at one time. You can do mass downloads. But yeah, definitely the Sims resource, Patreons. I don't necessarily use Tumblr or Pinterest, but those are quite popular for CC. But those are my things. I'm a Sims resource, Patreon, and what's the other one? Damn, what is it? Oh, CurseForge. CurseForge. So CurseForge, the Sims resource, and Patreons. Those are like my three things that I go to for CC. And you are so welcome. But that's gonna be all for me. That's gonna be all for me today. Gosh, I had a grand old time. I hope y'all enjoyed your time here too. I had a grand old time. So what we're gonna do now, other than me working on those rooms and working on stuff and getting some of these families and stuff uploaded to my Patreon for the free, along with all the free CC that I do use to make them. Um, we are going to play Heartopia this evening at I think 6 p.m. We're starting 6 p.m. Eastern time. We're gonna play Heartopia. Users like me and probably like 11 other shugs that have the game, so we'll play that together. Then I think the server can hold 12 people, so it's kind of like first come first serve because it's their server and they allow me to play with them. Um, so yeah, we're gonna be playing Heartopia. It's a cute, cozy game. If you have not heard of it, it is up on my YouTube page as well, where you can check out past streams of Heartopia and a few shorts that I made of Heartopia, or just Google Heartopia in general. If you like cute, cozy games, that's a calm, cute one that we bring our chaos into. So, yeah. Yo, let's play together, swap some tips, add me on Discord. So I'm sorry, like I feel like y'all are all bots with that. That'd be the same. It's the same spill every time. It's given by, and I hate that for us. But all right, y'all. Y'all have a good morning, good night, or good afternoon, and I will see y'all later. Make sure y'all stay safe if y'all are out in these streets. Hydrate, and as always, it is dag dag. Until next time. Alrighty, y'all. Peace out.